What's going on, guys? The Steelers defeat the Browns 28-24 to go 13-3, and the Browns are the first team to go 0-16 since the 2008 Detroit Lions.
Yeah, man, it was a good game. It was a tough game actually for the Steelers, which honestly I was not surprised because one, we had our backups, or most of our backups in, and two, right. You know, the Browns, I
mean, you got to bet, they don't want to end the season, winless. You got to bet they're going to want to fight back. Kind of like the Lions were, back at the end of their regular season game. I can't remember who they faced. I was a lot younger.
Well, of course.
But you got to bet the Browns. They don't want to try to lose. They came out fighting. That's exactly what they did.
Yeah, they didn't want their names in the history books, the bad history books, of course. And so of course they brought a tough challenge, like many of us expected, and that's exactly what they did. Obviously, wasn't enough to win. We defeated them. I believe the score was 28-24. We advanced and we closed the season with a very good record, 13-3. Tied for first in the AFC with obviously New England Patriots, which unfortunately they did not lose this. They did not lose today, and they
to the Jets, which pretty much everybody expected.
Right, of course, and they get home field advantage, and they are the #1 seed in the AFC. But that's okay because we still got the #2 seed. We still get that first round bye. So either way, I'm okay with it.
As long as we have a first round bye, it's all good.
Right, especially with the injury of Antonio Brown, that's huge right there.
Absolutely.
So, and plus, of course, our starters and a few players that get injured today, like B.J. Finney, who was a very reliable and damn good backup, got injured.
He's definitely a damn good backup.
Yeah, he got injured. I can't remember what the injury was.
I think it was a right thigh injury. He was questionable to return, but he never returned.
Right.
So Chris Hubbard had to come in at center.
Right, but
I mean, he did very good, but he's not a good snapper.
He messed up a lot. He fucked up on a lot of snaps. So B.J. Finney has shown he is a very good backup. So if anything unfortunate were to happen to Foster or Pouncey, he can come right in and. He's experienced. He has starting experience. He's played good enough. So
absolutely.
So hopefully he gets better soon. But this first round bye is definitely needed. So it's good we got that. We didn't get the #1 seed, but at least we got the first round bye.
Not until this game, the Browns definitely gave us a challenge. Deshaun Kaiser threw for over 300 yards. He did throw one touchdown, or was it two? He threw for 2 touchdowns.
Yeah,
both to Higgins. I can't remember who was his first name.
Yeah, it was Rashad Higgins. And speaking of our secondary, well, first of all, let's go to the defense. The best part of the defenses today was definitely, without a doubt, the pass rush.
Absolutely. We got 6 sacks on them.
Yeah, 6 or 7 sacks. I can't remember who all got sacked.
I think it was Tyson Alualu who got 2 sacks. It was Sean Davis. It was L.J. Ford, a former Brown. T.J. Watt. And,
what's his? I
think I'm missing someone else.
Yeah, I can't remember right now.
We just got so many sacks, I can't really call all of them.
But the pass rush played very phenomenal. The rushing defense was okay. The secondary looked very
vulnerable.
Yeah, they looked bad.
It did not look good. So that's something they have to work on coming into the playoffs.
Exactly.
It's kind of like the same thing on how it happened last year.
Yeah.
The secondary looked very vulnerable, but they have to work on that.
Yeah, and I'm sure they will, especially with that first round bye. They can work on that. They can look over film, work on that. Upgrade the negatives for this defense. So that's good.
Absolutely.
That's another positive about the first round bye, of course. But we allowed a lot of big plays to Josh Gordon, Rashad Higgins, David Njoku, Duke Johnson, which, by the way, huge respect to Duke Johnson because
absolutely.
When he got a rushing touchdown, he's been doing this for weeks. He prayed and gave respect to Ryan Shazier,
who was at the game, by the way.
Right. So major respect to Duke Johnson, man. I love him as a player, and I respect the fuck out of him.
Absolutely.
And I said during the game, I would love for him to be in the black and gold. Will it happen? More than likely not, but it would be cool to have him in the black and gold.
Absolutely.
So he's a great class act. He's a great person, great player. So,
but huge respect out to Duke Johnson.
Yeah, but go back to the game. This defense allowed a lot of big plays, mainly the secondary, and that's gotta work on that.
And yes, it was against the division rival, the Browns, and the Browns do know us a little bit. Well,
right.
Obviously, they know us a lot because this rivalry goes back way back.
Right, but it's not really a rivalry anymore.
Right.
But yeah, I know what you're saying, though.
Right, gotcha. But, this team's got to limit the big plays. They have to.
Right, and I got to give credit to the Browns. They definitely gave us a challenge, which I expected. They did not want to go 0-16. And so I got to give them major credit, offensively and defensively.
Absolutely. And like I said, Kaiser had a nice game, but he did throw a pick to, I think it was Sean Davis.
Yeah, which and going into the offense, man, there were a lot of wasted drives. We barely capitalized on turnovers.
Absolutely, yeah, we did, man.
And Landry Jones. He didn't look bad in this game. He did not. I hate Landry Jones. He has been shit. Ever since he came in for, I think it was Michael Vick.
Yeah, back against the Cardinals game back in 2004,
right?
2014, 2015.
2015,
But Jones, this game he didn't do too bad, but still he sucks. I don't like him. I want us to get rid of him.
He still makes a lot of mistakes.
Like there were some throws in this game that were okay, but some that were a little overthrown and underthrown.
Like the pick
that the receivers had to reach out for, which receivers got to do.
Right, of course.
But they did. But Jones made very, very
bad throws, and especially one which was intercepted by what's his name?
Jabril Peppers.
There you go, Jabril Peppers. It was in triple coverage?
Yeah. I can't remember who he was throwing it to, but he threw it into triple tight coverage.
Yeah, but I mean, Jones didn't look bad, but at the same time, of course he's a backup. But either way, this is his 5th career start. This is his 5th season.
And this was his 3rd time starting against the Browns, so you got to think, he should already know, how these guys could possibly play.
Right.
You would figure, right?
Yeah, I mean, but, Jones, he just sucks. He just sucks. But one thing I will give Jones that he is a very loyal backup. That's one thing I do like about him. But I think that's the only thing I do like about him. He is a loyal backup, but he is just a backup.
But it kind of disappoints me how we didn't get to see Josh Dobbs at all this game.
Yeah, I was really hoping that we put Dobbs in, especially after the mistakes that Jones was making. Dobbs did not come in at all in this game, which disappointed me. But I'm sure we'll see him in the preseason more than likely.
Yeah,
next season. But receivers definitely stepped up. Martavis Bryant had a good game. I think he finished 6 receptions, 65 yards. He had a very good game.
Nice
Juju
game.
Fucking Smith-Schuster.
This man is an absolute. This man is the future.
This guy is a beast. He is
this guy is our next top future wide receiver.
Yeah, dude, he had an absolute fucking monstrous game. He had 9 receptions for 143 yards and 1 touchdown, but he didn't stop there.
He also had a 96-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. Just the way he was able to return that ball, the elusiveness and that stiff arm to get off of that defender, to get to that touchdown.
It reminded me a little bit of Antonio Brown,
right?
Back in his younger years.
It's just Juju is just so good.
He's
the youngest player in the NFL, and this is just his rookie season.
And he's making
and the fact that he's going to get more experience and more better is just scary to think about.
It is, exactly. Especially seriously, Juju's going to be a fucking beast in this league.
He definitely is, man.
He is one of those players that you just have to watch out for every year. Seriously. Yep. And the scary thing is he's still young. He's already making an impact at this type of age, and he has 15 years left in him?
Perhaps.
Imagine the impact he'll make in the next 3 years when he gets even better.
Probably,
it's
man.
Crazy,
Juju is an absolute beast. He's amazing.
Juju is a fucking monster, dude. Seriously. And I'm loving Juju more and more by the week, by the day, by the second, really. Seriously.
Juju is literally a fucking beast. There's no denying that.
Seriously. He is not slowly. He is quick, immediately becoming my favorite player on this team.
Absolutely, dude.
So, Juju
he is literally making the case for Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, dude. Seriously. He is a monster. But other than Martavis Bryant and Juju, no one really stepped up much.
I mean, However,
except for Stephen Ridley.
Stephen Ridley, he stepped in, because we sat Bell.
Of course, and he had a really good game. He kind of surprised me. I did like the signing. However, I would have preferred if we signed Terrell Watson or D. Will, but really surprised me, and I'm really liking the signing.
Yeah, Ridley had some very, very nice runs. I think he got a rushing touchdown.
Right, and he looked very good in this game. He looked like a legit number 2 running back.
Absolutely.
A legit good backup for Bell. Absolutely. He had 17 carries for 80 yards and a touchdown.
Yep.
So he looked very good, man. I'm really liking Ridley right now. So either way, this was a good game. It was a tough win, but we showed some good things, and most of it was backups. But defense just has to work on their negatives. We can't allow this much yardage. Defense, the pass rush was great, but the secondary and run game got to step up.
They definitely do.
We can't allow too many big plays. We got to finish tackles. We got to cover better. Stuff like that.
Absolutely.
And that's what this first round bye is for, to not only get healthy, but fix the negatives.
Yep.
So hopefully we fix on that, and let's get ready for the divisional round. Who will be against? I have no idea, but we'll obviously determine that next week.
Yeah, in the wild card rounds. But Steelers got the victory. You know, let's enjoy this victory.
We advanced to 13-3. We closed the season 13-3. Browns 0-16. Not to sound like a dick, but congratulations on making history. I guess. But I mean, regular season it was nice knowing you, but postseason, here we come, man. Here we come.
Let's enjoy this victory. Let's, relax for this first round bye, and let's get ready for the divisional round.
And let's study, man.
It's gonna be exciting.
And we want to wish all you guys a happy New Year. Hope you guys have a great night. Hope you guys stay safe. Please stay safe wherever you guys are going, wherever you guys are doing. Just stay safe. I know most people get wild during this time of year, so
yeah.
Stay safe. Have a great time, and Happy New Year's to you guys.
Happy New Year.
And tomorrow there's gonna be a lot of hangovers. I know that. So
there's no denying that.
So yeah, have a Happy New Year, guys. Have a great night, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you later.
Peace.